What's up, guys? It's Windbag4, and today we're going to be talking about the top 10 intended glitches in Mario Kart Wii. Number 10, Desert Hills Ultra Glitch. First discovered and performed by Raf Guy in 2015, the Desert Hills Ultra Glitch is a massive shortcut. Unfortunately, however, the lap does not count. When finalizing the checkpoints, Nintendo made a huge mistake by allowing the finish line to extend almost to the very middle of the off-road, rendering their attempts to create an otherwise perfect Ultra Glitch futile. However, apart from this mistake, this glitch is still very well constructed, so even though the lap doesn't count, it is still considered an intended glitch. Number 9, Grumble Volcano Glitch. First accomplished by Ridley in 2008, a mere 2 months after the game's release, the Grumble Volcano glitch was included in the game by Nintendo as a clue to how checkpoints functioned. There is no other explanation as to why Nintendo would have made the entire rock a drivable circuit, allowing the player to pass the starting line as well as hit the last checkpoint. The only downside to this glitch is its extreme difficulty, demonstrated here by one of the earliest records on the course, where Alvin decides that it would be better to not even attempt the glitch lap 1 or 3 because it is just so dang hard. Number 8, Mushroom Gorge Glitch. It is clear with this glitch that Nintendo was aware of what they were doing from the start. By simply causing the mushrooms to lock your speed, Nintendo created an entirely new wall climbing mechanic. The only explanation for the addition of this wall riding mechanic is that this is an intended glitch. By carefully placing checkpoints, Nintendo enabled players to complete the track in under 20 seconds, even though no one is good enough to do it. Number 7, Maple Treeway Glitch. First theorized, discovered, tested in Dolphin, performed in Dolphin, and performed RTA by Troy, aka Troy's Sword. The Maple Treeway Glitch is one of Nintendo's finest works. By cleverly allowing players to bypass the first checkpoint without needing to go behind the line, Nintendo enables an otherwise useless shortcut to skip half the lap, shaving off enormous amounts of time. The intentional nature of this glitch is also evidenced by the fact that Nintendo decided to include an extremely convenient tiny ramp to make the shortcut possible. Coincidence? I think not. For these reasons, this is clearly an intended glitch. After achieving the world record in 2012, Troy decided to give a Troy tutorial to his friend and fellow Rate That Custom Track co-star Justin, who still holds the record today. Number 6, RN64 Sherbetland Glitch. This glitch was first discovered by YouTube content creator Schwamaleo Squirrel X. He realized that Nintendo had deliberately kept the finish line from extending past the pole. They had also included an admittedly precise but convenient respawn point. By landing in an area roughly the size of a magenta box, the lap would count perfectly. The final ingredient to this glitch is the clip. Nintendo programmed the game such that when a player grazes a wall, they get a massive amount of air. And after extensive testing was done, Nintendo finally decided that Mario Kart Wii was ready for release. The only reason Nintendo would have done this is to create yet another intended glitch. Once Malio realized this, it was simply a matter of time before the glitch was released to the general public. Within seconds of Schwam uploading the glitch to YouTube, glitcher Raf Guy had already finished a new world record run of 1 minute and 54.045 seconds, a time which many believed to be impossible to beat. However, after countless hours of world record fails, the run was eventually beaten by over 37 seconds. Number 5. The KJP Parkway Glitch. This glitch was also discovered by Schwam Malio and is one of the easiest and most obviously intended glitches in the game. Although Maleo thought that the glitch would never be done by a human, we all know that it already had been done by Nintendo. First, Nintendo conveniently places trees all along the side of the track. By doing so, Nintendo creates an avenue for the player to be able to fly up and collide with the banner. This banner is important to the design of this Ultra Glitch. Nintendo adds a horizontal wall to the top of the banner so that for a short amount of time, players can phase through walls like the Flash. Nintendo ensures that the distance to the very high invisible wall is short enough that Donkey Kong can make it through before his invincibility runs out. With this combination of factors, there is no doubt that this is an intended glitch. Number 4. GameCube Nintendo Waluigi Stadium Glitch. Although this glitch was first discovered and successfully completed by BlackieBoy39 in 2001, there was not a video of this glitch on YouTube until Malio Squirrel uploaded a version of the glitch never seen before. Although Nintendo included this glitch method in the final release of the game, the truly intended method was not discovered until EJB finally decided to find a glitch that wasn't useless. The method is made possible by placing an invisible wall intersecting with a horizontal wall on top of a banner, much like DKJP Parkway. Nintendo knew that after clipping through the invisible wall by getting just the right amount of height from the ramp, all that was needed was a simple pixel-perfect landing combined with a frame-perfect hop. The only downside to this glitch is the fact that it is extremely difficult to hit the last checkpoint. However, the fact that the track is the perfect distance away to land on after performing this sequence of easy inputs is all the evidence you need to know that this glitch is intended. Number 3. Dry Ruins Glitch. This glitch is yet another discovered by the Tazzer, Schwam. The glitch includes the use of a rapid-fire floor ejection, a feature included by Nintendo specifically for help with performing glitches. Here, Schwamaleo performs a rapid-fire ejection and tricks off of a perfectly placed pillar. After flying off the pillar, Schwam collides with a rock that happens to have a conveniently awful hitbox. This generates enough air for Malio to continue using his mushrooms in order to barely fly over the invisible wall and get behind the finish line in the process. Is the placement of these objects on the track a coincidence? Definitely not. Although this evidence increases the likelihood that this is an intended glitch, the most important factor is definitely the original course plans for Dry Ruins. Clearly marked on the map is the intended route taken by the glitch, along with an alternate route in which players can opt to drive the track. However, this route is significantly slower than the intended method of using the glitch. Number 2. Rainbow Road Glitch. This glitch was originally discovered by Mr. Bean 35,000 VR and is one of the most well-hidden glitches in the entirety of the Mario Kart franchise. You see, Nintendo takes the secrets in their games very seriously. Nintendo didn't want to be obvious about every glitch they put into their games, and for this reason, they chose to make some of them very difficult. To pull off the glitch, Mr. Bean begins by driving on the outside of the fence, even though there isn't any road there. He then hops over to the other side of the track. But there is more to this glitch than meets the eye. First, Nintendo had to ensure that a player could barely reach the first checkpoint, so they moved it just far forward enough to let Mr. Bean pass through it on his way back. Second, by removing fall boundaries in very specific spots across the gap, Nintendo ensured that the player could make it to the other side if they do the glitch just right. This is an overwhelming amount of evidence and is too much to simply chalk up to being an accident. This is not only one of the greatest Easter eggs of all time, but it is also an intended glitch. Honorable mention: Toad's Factory box shortcut. Back in 2019, a revolution took place on Sword of Seal's favorite track, Toad's Factory. A new shortcut was done by using the box on the conveyor belt to get massive air. Nintendo cleverly makes the box fall off of the conveyor belt for a brief moment, allowing the player to hit it and be in the air at the same time, which is crucial to get height from the box. In addition, Nintendo decided to make the yellow roof of Toad's Factory non-solid, meaning that Donkey Kong can fly right through it. This places you in a perfect alignment to continue the rest of your run. While this was clearly intended, the Toad's Factory box shortcut is only an honorable mention because it is not a glitch. The box shortcut does not skip any key checkpoints, much like the Bowser's Castle 3 shortcut shown here, being performed by Chewie. For this reason, it is considered a shortcut. Do you see anything glitchy here? I didn't think so. Number 1. I'm sure you can already guess what the final glitch on this list is. It was one of the most sought after lap skips in the entire game, and its discovery was nothing short of amazing. However, perhaps nothing is more amazing than the excellent design of the glitch by Nintendo. I am, of course, talking about the Ultra glitch on Yoshi Falls. The glitch is done by first driving a lap, then jumping off of the edge. By adding a simple lever respawn, Nintendo is able to place the player in a position where all they have to do is drive the entire lap backwards, and upon reaching the area close to the starting line, the lap counts. This glitch may be intentional, but Nintendo made a huge mistake. Due to the fact that you skip a small portion of the track, Nintendo actually believed this shortcut to be faster, much like the top route of Coconut Mall or bikes in Mario Kart 8. However, there was a major oversight by Nintendo when they forgot that you had to drive almost the whole lap backwards. Unfortunately, that oversight makes this Ultra glitch barely slower than driving the track normally. However, it is still, without a doubt, an intended glitch. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this video has brought to your attention just how much time and effort go into the testing, fine-tuning, and design of these courses, as well as Mario Kart Wii as a whole. Maybe the next time you are playing Mario Kart Wii, you will appreciate each and every one of these wonderful courses, along with their glitches, a little more.